first met at the Winter Police Department. Ethan was a correctional officer and I was a 911 dispatcher. We would communicate a lot on the radios to each other, and we became best friends and Snapchatted all the time, and Ethan would constantly send me Snapchats when he would be doing transports where we would talk and communicate on the radio.
It's not true. For anybody at the jail, it's not true. It was never on my phone in the car.
And he would sing me songs of Can't Help Falling in Love with You, so now that's our favorite song. He claims I always had a dispatcher voice, but I think we all do.
She still does. I'm going to show you guys her dispatch voice, which is very different from her other voices. Just listen how nice she talks on here. It's amazing. I'm going to get my radio voice. 602 601X, 10-7, 1042. Have a good night. Great voice. Listen to her.
Have a good night. 1728.
How respectful. That's all radio time. I officially can probably attest to that I was the one that wanted to officially start dating. My favorite date night activity is a Duke basketball game with a nice warm pizza and a cold beer on the couch.
My favorite date night activity would be going out and socializing with everybody. I felt like I knew he was the one for most of the time. It really hit me when he was gonna be maybe talking to this other girl, and I was like, all right, here's my chance. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And I knew I didn't want to miss out on it because I knew that he was the one.
Me, I don't think there was one moment where I knew you were the one. I think it was all of them.
I think Ethan said I love you first.
So I don't know where this myth came from because I don't believe I did. I believe it was probably you. I don't know. I've just gone along with it though. Everyone thinks I said it first.
He chased me for probably 3 years, so it was probably him.
This was like that. That's my best gift that's ever been given to me by Tasha.
Yep.
That's all I have to say about it. On the idea of the proposal, I think it was kind of a joint. Everybody but Bentley knew it was happening, so I think it was more of a teamwork type thing where we kind of set it up together, so we weren't shocked. I think Bentley was.
The best piece of advice that I remember, never go to bed mad, because you're just going to wake up the next morning still mad. Ethan always makes sure he says I love you every night before he goes to bed and in the morning. Our family tradition is we try to take a little family vacation once a year, whether it be to the hills or to Sioux Falls, and take Bentley. We usually do a lot of fun things that Ethan loves. My perfect wedding day would consist of a large wedding filled with family and friends that we love, and having amazing food and just a great time on the dance floor. So I hope to see everybody out on the dance floor later.
My perfect wedding is not too hot, not too cold, like 65, little breeze, beautiful October day. Indoor, of course, so none of it matters. 3 big flat screen TVs with college football on Saturday, chicken Alfredo served, and no obligations for me to dance.
We're going to Nashville for our honeymoon, and we are leaving Sunday. And we can't wait. We're gonna go for 1 whole week.
Whole month.
Or a month.
Don't come to the house.
He actually gave me a map that had circles and X's on the map of where I could and could not choose. Nebraska was one of the places we could choose. We were debating between Nashville and Arizona. We felt like maybe there's a little bit more for us to do in Nashville. We would just like to thank everybody for coming, and we hope that you have an amazing night tonight and get Ethan out on the dance floor as much as you can.
Cut that part out.
But we appreciate you guys all coming to celebrate this happy part of our life.
To watch us grow and dig roots as a family. And thank you.
Thank you.
Nailed that. That was good.